Hello everyone. So it's the end of December. New Year is around the corner and you have 5 full months for Prelims 2023. That is scheduled on 28th of May. Is it the right time to ask how is your preparation going? I know many of you might be still doing mains preparation, doing the answer writing, essays, ethics, optionals. And some of you might have developed a fear of MCQs over the years and your preparation might have fully shifted into the prelims mode. And there shall be another category of you who are just thinking about preparation right now. So wherever you lie, today we have a comprehensive solution for current affairs with respect to prelims 2023. Before going into details of the program, just have a look on some of the key mistakes students generally commit with respect to comprehending current affairs. The first one, not being systematic. See, whatever the knowledge base you require to clear this exam, be it in the prelim stage or main stage or interview stage, the current awareness, current basis, this cannot be developed in a way, in a day or in a week. It has to be developed over a period of time. That's why it is very much important. Whichever current affairs source you are referring to, you should stick to at least one newspaper every single day. Now I have seen so many students who find some other excuse to skip reading newspapers. Now once you are skipping reading newspapers, what mistake you commit next? Basing whole your current affair preparation based on fact sheet provided by different institutes. Every other institute in the market will come up with some kind of current affairs compilation. Now this is, even though the best compilation, that is not just enough to develop the interlinkages of concepts that is being asked in the prelims. You need to go more of it, and you cannot go more if you are not doing it regularly. And once you are getting these fact sheets, when it will be released? 1 month before exam, 2 months before exam. If you are getting some material 2 months before exam, where is time for doing adequate number of revisions? The knowledge is not internalized, you cannot use it in the exam. So whatever the program we have designed today is some way or the other trying to address all these issues. Let's go into details of the program now. So the program is basically a current affairs test series consisting of 18 tests. The tests are divided under 3 subheadings. First set, we have a comprehensive coverage of most important sources like the newspapers, Yojana magazine, PIB, Science Reporter, DTE, etc. And the second set, we have a revision of current affairs subject wise, economy, polity, geography, environment, etc. And the third, we will have 4 full-length current affairs tests where you can test different strategies of test taking to perfection. Along with the test, we also have workbooks. Before every test, a set of workbooks will be released. We'll see this about what it is in the next slide. So a detailed schedule of this is provided here. You can pause the video or the description link, the details will be provided. So let's have a look at the current affairs workbook now. Here the basic idea is, over the time you have to develop your own interactive, interlinked, personalized set of notes for current affairs. Let's see how it is being done. The whole workbook is divided into 3 different columns. Under the first column, you will see what is the news. Why is XYZ thing in the news? For example, the Gaganyaan program. Some image, some data graph will be provided. In the second column, all the relevant details with respect to that news. For example, here, what is the objective of Gaganyaan program? For sending a crew of 3 members at an orbit of 400 km for 3 days. What is the expected launch date? What are the list of demonstrator missions that is going on? What is the launch vehicle? What are qualifications or specifications of that? All this will be filled up in the second column. In the third column, what you have to do is, You have to interlink whatever fact you have to different concepts you come across in the news, in other books, etc. Link it with economy, link it with science and tech, link it with some other missions that is in news. For example, this satellite is being sent into a low Earth orbit. So what is low Earth orbit? Which kind of satellites are being sent to low Earth orbit? What are the other orbits for satellites? All this you should fill it up. Another, Vikas engine. What is the engine specifications of this engine? Which other programs this engine is being used? What are the modifications that is needed for this? Vyomitra, that is recently launched. A female looking robot that will also go with the astronauts. What are the details of these? What are the other countries which already have successful human spaceflight missions? So all these things will develop different kind of interlinkages with the news which is provided here. So this you will fill up in the class, you will fill up with while you are reading some other material. So this is an area where students should develop his own personalized contribution to the notes. So that's it. The whole current affairs workbook will be designed in this way. So if you want to be part of the program, the link for joining is provided in the description box. And even if you are not part of the program, the only advice is start your current affairs preparation early. That's all for now. Thank you.